hates me, Nigel.
And that's my problem because... Oh, wait, no, it's
No,
not my problem.
I don't know what else I can do, because if I do something right, it's unacknowledged. She doesn't even say thank you. But if I do something wrong, she is vicious.
So quit.
What?
Quit. I can get another girl to take your job in 5 minutes. One who really wants it.
But no, I don't want to quit. That's not fair. But I'm just saying that I would just like a little credit for the fact that I'm killing myself trying.
Ugh, Andy, be serious. You are not trying. You are whining. What is it that you want me to say to you, huh? Do you want me to say, poor you? Miranda's picking on you. You, poor Andy. Wake up, 6. She's just doing her job.
Andy's pouring her heart out here, and every word she uses perfectly captures that feeling of being trapped in a toxic work situation. Let's break down these expressions that native speakers reach for when they're at their breaking point.
She hates me, Nigel.
And that's my problem because... Oh, wait, no, it's not my problem.
I don't know what else I can do, because if I do something right, it's unacknowledged. She doesn't even say thank you.
When something goes unacknowledged, it's like it never happened. Nobody notices, nobody says good job or gives you credit. It's the opposite of being acknowledged or appreciated. Check out this example of someone getting their hard work acknowledged.
And thanks for acknowledging me earlier. It's nice for my mother when I mention it in the papers.
Now, how do you pronounce this word? Check out how Andy says it.
She doesn't even say thank you. But if I do something wrong, she is vicious.
Many learners mistakenly pronounce the C here as an S sound. Make sure you say vicious with a clear sh sound, not vicious. Vicious means extremely cruel or aggressive. A vicious person doesn't just criticize, they attack you personally. So when Andy says Miranda is vicious, she's saying Miranda insults her when she, Andy, gets things wrong. Check out this other example.
What do you have against Tyson anyway?
He's a Cyclops.
I think the politically correct term is ocularly impaired.
Who cares? They're vicious and they're dangerous.
Yeah, vicious.
Now let's practice some connected speech. This is how natives cut, reduce, and morph words together when they speak. Learning it helps you sound more natural, and it makes it much easier to understand fast-speaking natives in real conversations. Listen to this part again.
She doesn't even say thank you. She doesn't even say thank you.
Here, the words doesn't and even link together, while the T sound gets dropped. So the N links to the E sound. Doesn't even. Try to repeat after Andy.
She doesn't even say thank you. She doesn't even say thank you.
So quit.
What?
Quit. I can get another girl to take your job in 5 minutes. One who really wants it.
But no, I don't want to quit. That's not fair.
And here, there's a common pattern of reduction that natives use all the time. Listen to how Andy says, I don't want to quit.
I don't want to quit. That's not fair.
I don't want to becomes I don't wanna. I don't wanna quit. Now you try it.
I don't want to quit. That's not fair. I don't want to quit. That's not fair. But I'm just saying that I would just like a little credit for the fact that I'm killing myself trying.
Andy says she wants a little credit. What do you think that means? She wants a raise. She wants someone to say thank you. She wants a day off. In this context, credit means a recognition or appreciation. When someone gives you credit, it's like they are saying, hey, I see what you did there, and it mattered. For example, if you and a friend cook dinner together, but everyone only compliments your friend, you might feel like you didn't get credit for your part. Now, this is a really great phrase natives use all the time, and you definitely sound natural yourself using it too. But the question is, do you think you'll remember this expression later when you need it? I mean, this is a quite common situation for many English learners. You get into a conversation, and right when you need to use a certain expression you've learned before, it doesn't come to you. Your brain simply goes blank. Then you pause, try to remember, but the flow of your sentence has already been ruined because you got stuck. I know that feels really frustrating to not be able to express yourself the way you would like. I've been there myself, which lets you review words just when you're about to forget them. Can you imagine being able to use all this vocabulary in your next real-life conversation in English? And you can unlock this lesson you're watching right now for free, which comes with all the resources I've mentioned, by clicking the link in the description below using your phone. I'll see you there.
But I'm just saying that I would just like a little credit for the fact that I'm killing myself trying.
That's a dramatic way to say she's working extremely hard. When someone says, I'm killing myself trying, they don't literally mean dying, of course. She means she's pushing herself to the absolute limit, working so hard it's exhausting and painful. Check out this other example.
Look, Dana, I think I was doing a great job. At least I was killing myself trying to.
Andy, be serious. You are not trying. You are whining.
To whine is to complain in that annoying, high-pitched way that makes people want to cover their ears. Think of a small child saying, "But I don't want to go to bed, it's not fair." That's whining. When adults whine, they sound like they're feeling sorry for themselves instead of taking action. Nigel's basically saying, stop complaining and do something about it. See this other example.
They're getting remarried and Spence still doesn't even remember me.
Rosie, may I give you some advice? Stop whining.
I don't whine.
Yes, you do. And if you really want to win him back, do something about it.
What is it that you want me to say to you, huh? Do you want me to say, poor you? Miranda's picking on you, poor Andy.
Now, poor you can be genuine sympathy, like when your friend gets sick and you say, oh, poor you, that sounds awful. But Nigel's being sarcastic here. He's mocking Andy for playing the victim. And to pick on someone means to criticize and target them unfairly, like a bully who always chooses the same kid to tease. Andy feels like Miranda is picking on her, but Nigel is challenging that. And honestly, this is a very thin line, right? Between picking on someone and trying to motivate them. It's what happens in this example.
Well, you better decide how badly you want it, because this school is filled with people who will do whatever necessary to make it in this business.
Why are you picking on me?
I'm not. I'm motivating you.
Wake up, 6. She's just doing her job.
This wake up has nothing to do with sleep. It means open your eyes to reality or stop being naive. Nigel's telling Andy to face the truth about her situation. And then he calls her 6. That's a reference to her clothing size. In the fashion industry, a US size 6 is often considered too large for high fashion standards, where sample sizes are usually much smaller. So in a way, it's as if Nigel were saying, you don't even fit into this world physically, let alone professionally. That was tough to watch, wasn't it? But sometimes we need someone to tell us the hard truth. That's exactly what happens next, as we see the beginning of Andy's transformation. Let's watch it.
You think this is just a magazine? This is not just a magazine. This is a shining beacon of hope for... Oh, I don't know. Let's say a young boy growing up in Rhode Island with 6 brothers, pretending to go to soccer practice when he was really going to sewing class and reading Runway under the covers at night with a flashlight. You have no idea how many legends have walked these halls. And what's worse, you don't care. Because this place, where so many people would die to work, you only deign to work. And you want to know why she doesn't kiss you on the forehead and give you a gold star on your homework at the end of the day. Wake up, sweetheart.
Okay, so I'm screwing it up. I mean, I don't want to. I just wish that I knew what I could do to... Nigel. Nigel.
No.
I don't know what you expect me to do.
There's nothing in this whole closet that'll fit a size 6, I can guarantee you.
These are all sample sizes, 2 and 4. All right, we'll turn this for you. And
A poncho.
you'll take what I give you and you'll like it.
This is where Nigel opens his heart and shows Andy and us why this world means everything to him. The vocabulary here gets more sophisticated, more emotional.
You think this is just a magazine? This is not just a magazine. This is a shining beacon of hope for...
A beacon is like a lighthouse, a bright light that guides ships safely to shore when they're lost at sea. So a shining beacon of hope is something that gives people direction and inspiration when they feel lost or different. For Nigel, this fashion magazine wasn't just pretty pictures. It was proof that there was a place in the world for someone like him.
She's not a leader. She just wants to save her own skin. It's as simple as that.
I think that's true.
But she's become a beacon of hope for the rebellion, and she has to be eliminated.
Oh, I don't know. Let's say a young boy growing up in Rhode Island with 6 brothers pretending to go to soccer practice when he was really going to sewing class and reading Runway under the covers at night with a flashlight.
Now, Rhode Island is a small, more conservative state in this region of the US called New England. You can imagine, for a young boy there, interested in fashion and sewing, using needle and thread to create clothes, life could feel pretty lonely. And the word runway here doesn't refer to the platform where models walk. It's the name of the fashion magazine where they work.
You have no idea how many legends have walked these halls. And what's worse, you don't care. Because this place, where so many people would die to work,
you!